part of Ukraine and also instigated a separatist insurgents in the east of the country. Since that time, 3,000 Ukrainian soldiers have died defending their country. 6,500 citizens have died because they were caught in the middle, and 1.8 million people have been displaced and are now living in other parts of Ukraine but far away from their friends and families. I just want to make clear that we worked with local filmmakers. My organization is called Internews, and we work in 75 countries. We have offices in 35 countries, and I've been living in Ukraine for the past 4.5 years working for Internews. I'm there along with my wife Sydney and son Sam, and Sydney's from Winnipeg. I felt it was important to say that. And these films tell the stories of how Ukrainians are surviving. There's been a lot of coverage about how devastating the war has been, about the politics of Russian versus Ukrainian language, and it started to have an impact in Ukraine. We sensed that definitely people wanted to move forward. So the focus of these stories is how Ukrainians are dealing with the things that have happened to them and are moving on. There are 2 separate series. We're going to show 3 films from one series called The Displaced, and that's about people who become internally displaced people and move to other cities. And the focus is not on, how dependent they are on charity, but on how they actually bring good ideas and create jobs in the new communities to sort of destroy that myth that is often quite common, that migrants or immigrants are a sap on their communities, when in fact we all know, especially here in Canada, that immigrants create jobs. They actually bring as much to their communities as they get. The other series is called Return, and that is about people fighting in the war who are badly injured, and details how they go about a rehabilitation process to become active and productive citizens again. The one we're actually showing today, it's not a soldier, it's actually a woman who is volunteering to get supplies to people who are stuck in the conflict zone, and her experiences as a result. For me, I've seen these films dozens of times, but I'm looking forward to seeing them again because working in Ukraine, you can feel hopeless at sometimes. It seems there's so much going wrong, there's so many challenges. And whenever I watch these films, I get hopeful again, because there's one thing you can tell about Ukrainians is that they are perseverant, they are unbeatable, and I think Russia picked the wrong group of people to go after. And I hope you enjoy these films.